What's up guys, it's the Fut Gamer here and welcome to the even number Fut Draft. So this draft is pretty simple as well. So out of the choices I have, I can only choose the player rating with even number. So for example, 82 or 78, you know what I mean. So let's choose a formation and get into this. I'm going to choose 4-3-3 holding because I like the the style of 4-3-3 works the best for me, so I'll choose 4-3-3. So the captain has got to be the player with even number, so it can be Neymar. Actually, it can be any of those except Hulk, Thiago Silva and Neymar. So who am I going to choose? I'm probably going to choose Neymar, even though Thiago Silva does look pretty good. Or maybe you can get some Hulk, because I know Hulk has been sick for me. But you know what, there might be some controversial stuff, but I think too many people uses La Liga, so I'm gonna go for Hulk. Hopefully I don't regret the decision, but I can hopefully get some Brazilian links going, because Hulk is just amazing. Like, I used him last draft, bam, won the draft. Hulk is amazing. Again, it's gotta be an even. Oh no, Jonas would have been fantastic, but he is odd number, so I can't choose Jonas. Instead, it can be Shane Long or Jermaine Defoe or Falcao, but no, not Falcao as well. It can only be Shane Long and Jermaine Defoe. I'm going to go for Long because he looks pretty OP. Look at that, 86 pace, 86 physicality. Let's go and choose him, get him involved in the squad. Now on the left wing, hopefully some BPL players or Brazilian player would also be nice. Bam, we get Sanchez, Neymar. Wow, yeah, really want me to use that Neymar, but thankfully Sanchez decided to be an even number, so we can choose Sanchez and put him into the squad. So it's not much of a big challenge until now. Hopefully I can get a Brazilian centre mid, someone like Fernandinho or some sort. Nope, we don't get any of those. We get this Brazilian centre mid though. So, and he's got to be even number. It looks like I won't have any problems with that. So I'm going to go for Souza, so he can keep chemistry with Hulk if that happens, and he's orange as well, so it looks pretty damn awesome. We're gonna go for another centre mid, hopefully some BPL ones to oh my goodness, Luka Modric, but he is odd, and Iniesta, he's odd. Fabregas is odd number as well. Instead, we do have Santi Cazorla, who is going to keep a green link with Sanchez, which is always welcome. Green links are always welcome. So we're gonna go for Cazorla and we're gonna switch them around. So Sanchez gets good chemistry and Cazorla gets good chemistry. Hulk got some chemistry with this Souza guy, but let's go for the CDM and see who we get in this position. We get Iborra, Fernandez, Mota and Mascherano. I don't really like any of them. First of all, they gotta be even number, so I can either go for Mota or Fernandez. Now I think I'm gonna go for Fernandez. His stats looks pretty good, but I'm going to go for Mota instead, in case my defense goes somehow French or League 1. So, and he's high rated as well. So we're going to go for left back now. Hopefully we get some players who can get some chemistry. We get Willems, we get Philippe Luis. I think they're all, oh no, but I really needed Gaia. Instead we can get Balenciaga, who doesn't look too bad as a player, and he keeps chemistry with Santi Cazorla, which is always welcome. Or we can go for Kurzawa, since I believe Cazorla already has 10 chem, so we can go for Kurzawa if we want to. But do I want to? You know what? Kurzawa is awesome. Let's just go for Kurzawa. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, Santi Cazorla only has 7 chem. I never knew that. Okay, I made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Who cares? Let's go for centre back. Hopefully, nope, not hopefully, no hopeful, not hopeful. We get Pepe, PK, Howides, Varane. Varane keeps a chemistry with Kurzawa, which could be useful. We get Pepe, not useful. I mean, we can't even use, we can use Pepe. We can't use Jadel, we can't use Howides. PK is just not going to come useful, so we're going to go for Varane, who keeps a chemistry with Kurzawa, so they don't like chill in bad chemistry. But anyway, let's go for the other centre back and see which option we have there. We have Chris Smalling, Ruler, and I can't use any. I can use Collins and Scott Dan, or I can go for Zambrano, but I don't really want any of them, to be honest, so I'm just going to go for Zambrano because he's the most, I don't know, decent looking one out of those. So we're going to go for Zambrano. The chemistry isn't looking too great, I'll be honest there. And let's go for the right back and see who we get there. we can choose from Iraola, De Marcos, who is just absolutely sick. I really wanted a Brazilian one, but I guess Bundesliga could work, but we're not getting any Bundesliga players, are we? So I guess, I mean, this guy looks OP, Smolinkov, I can't really pronounce his name, but he looks pretty good. He's odd rated, and in case we get like Axel Witsel or something, he keeps a good chemistry with Hulk and this right back. So I guess I could choose him. Yeah, let's go for him. Why not? Now goalkeeper position, someone who can keep chemistry as well. And it's gotta be even rating. Let me just check. Yep, everything's alright. Nope, not Raphael. None of these goalkeepers look very good to me. We get, oh no, oh no. The goalkeeper's gonna be in, oh no, I have this Drobny guy, so I guess I'll choose him. And he's even rating as well. Now I need some strong sentiments because I'm going to have some problem otherwise. We have Fraser Forster, who's just not helpful at all. We get Roberto Zilla, but he is odd rating. We get Baumann. Baumann could work pretty well, so we'll go for Baumann, a German Bundesliga keeper, so keeps a good chemistry with this guy. And he actually doesn't look too bad. He looks better than Drobny guy, so I guess why not. Let's go for the other sub. And oh, bizarrely, Maxwell. We get Hector Bellerin, who's always decent. We get Trippier, but they really aren't that helpful at all. So we can choose from Maxwell, Bellerin, or Trippier. I'm going to go for Bellerin just because he looks absolutely awesome. Because look at that 96 pace. Yes, please. Now let's, keep moving on and see what we get. Oh, Silvers, they're just not useful. And the only choice I have is Van Damme anyway, because he's the only even rated one. And let's keep going. Let's see how, oh, we get Christian Eriksen, who's going to be very, very useful. And it turns out I can only use Eriksen because all the other players are odd rating. So, you know what? I will happily take Eriksen. He could fit in my squad pretty damn well. And I need more centimeters though. I need some variation in strike force as well. Probably some wingers or striker. And they exactly give me that. Oh, Maya. I like Maya. Maya is sick. Or we can go for Bruno, who's going to keep a chemistry with Santi Cazorla. Carvalho is going to come very useful. Maya, if I put Maya there, he's going to keep chemistry with that Frankfurt guy, but Maya himself won't get a lot of chemistry. Bruno is going to give chemistry to Santi Cazorla. Oh, this is a tough choice. But you know what? I like Maya because, I don't know, I never used him before, but he's one of the players that I always wanted to use. So if I want to, I could put Maya there, which kind of helps, not very helpful for Maya himself. But for this centre back, our defense is looking pretty solid as well, so I guess it's not too bad. And oh yes, thank you very much. Oh, we get Griezmann, who is very sick. So the only choice we have is Griezmann or Benzema, who doesn't really help in chemistry, but Griezmann can, he's a good player, he's high rated, so I guess I'll go for Griezmann in case Shane Long doesn't really work. But this, oh yes, Ronaldo. Okay, now this is what I was looking for. We also get no one else. We can either choose from Luizao or Ronaldo. It's obviously gonna be Ronaldo. I don't really need to hesitate there. And let's keep moving on and see which other options we have. Can I choose from anyone? Well, yes, we get Henderson. We get this goalkeeper, Kameni, and we also get Maxwell. But what am I gonna do? I can either give Varane some more chemistry because Varane doesn't look like he's in a very good state. Or we can go for Henderson, who's going to improve some options we have for the centre mid. But I'm going to go for this keeper. I really don't know. I actually don't know. I'm going to go for this keeper. Why not? I don't really need Henderson. I'll put him there so, the chemistry evens out a bit, if you know what I mean. And Varane's in 7 chem, which is not too bad, but I really need a right back that can link to someone. Or we can get Konoplyanka, it's not too bad. But obviously I can't get him. Can I get, oh no, what happens now? I can't get any of them. Okay, well this, I wasn't really prepared for this. I guess I'll go for the highest rated player, so I don't know, I'll go for like Di Maria or something. Hopefully he can chill in the bench or the reserve. I can't really use him in the squad, but I wasn't really expecting this, to be honest. And we have some other choices. We got Debussy, who still keeps link with no one. We got Menez, who is pretty sick but not helpful. We got Salah. I like Salah. Salah's pretty sick, so we'll go for Salah. I mean, he's like the only choice we can choose. 2 more places. I need some more improvement in the squad. I definitely do need some more improvement in the squad. Hopefully someone useful. Oh no, this is not good. We get Biabiani. He's definitely a game changer. In fact, we can only get Biabiani because he's the only even player. So I guess I'll go for Biabiani. We have so many wingers now. I need some centre mids. Some centre mids I will happily take. And we had nope, not helpful. Just not helpful. We get Gervinho, who is helpful. Well, yeah. And we get El Shaarawy. We can also choose this Shatov guy, who doesn't really look too bad. And who knows, some Russian link could happen there. We get this Des Silvertree, but is he really gonna help? I don't think so. So what we do now, we'll just go for the most overpowered one. We'll go for Gervinho because why not? Gervinho is decent. So this is the finished squad I have. I think this is the most chemistry I can make as well, so I don't really need to make a lot of changes there. But yeah, I guess I'll go and add the manager. Before that, I'm just going to put Bellerin there because he's probably better than this guy. And yeah, let's add the manager right now. The options are the Serie A guy who helps no one, the Spanish guy who's going to help Bellerin and Santi Cazorla, Brazilian guy who's going to help Hulk and that guy, Italian guy not useful, French person who's going to help Kurzawa and what's his face, Varane. I think I'm gonna go for this Brazilian guy. So Hulk and the other guy, I forgot his name, can get some more chemistry. And now we have 72 chemistry. Let's have a look. These are the top players we get, and the squad rating is 155, which is pretty damn terrible. Actually, I haven't tried this yet. No, let's try to increase the squad rating itself. Obviously, I can't get Di Maria involved because that's gonna be cheating. I can't use Di Maria. And instantly it's 84, and I'll put this guy out, and then I'll put Ronaldo at the top if it lets me. Yes, it does. And then I'm going to put Griezmann next, and then Eriksen, then Mota. Nope, I don't think it's changing very much. So I guess the finished rating is 156, I believe, which is just not too good. But you know what, I'm really excited to use the squad. It's something new. It's something that these are the players that I definitely haven't used a lot before, obviously except for Hulk, who I absolutely love using. But anyways, this will be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and goodbye.